Let's learn about alphabetic keys, numeric keys, function keys, special keys. A keyboard looks like a typewriter which contains keys to feed information into the computer. Alphabetic keys. There are 26 alphabetic keys on the keyboard. These keys are not arranged in a proper sequence. We use alphabetic keys to type a word, sentence or paragraph. Numeric keys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 are the numeric keys. The right hand side of the keyboard contains the numeric keypad comprising calculator like keys. You can write a number with the help of numeric keys. Function keys. These keys are labeled F1 to F12. These keys are located at the top end of the keyboard. The functions they perform depend on the software that you use. Now, we will discuss about some of them.
F1.
While working in an application, pressing this key will bring up the application's help menu. If there is no open application, F1 will open Windows Help. F2. This key renames a selected item or object. F3. Pressing this key will display the search results window. F4. While you are working in Internet Explorer and you press this key, the address bar will open. F5. This key refreshes the active window. In Internet Explorer, F5 will refresh the web page. F6. When you are in MS Word, press this key. You will go to the next pane or frame. F10. This key activates menu bar options. Use right and left arrows to select menus and down arrows to display pull-down menus. F11. In Internet Explorer, this key will allow you to toggle between full screen viewing mode and normal viewing mode. Special keys. Caps lock key. Most of the time you write in small letters. Sometimes, however, you might need to write only in capital letters. In such a case, it becomes difficult to press two keys together all the time. That is the shift key and the character key. Press the caps lock key once. The caps lock light will turn on above the numeric keypad. Now when you type, all the letters will appear in capital. If you press the caps lock key again, you will be able to write in small letters. Delete key. This key can delete anything you have typed wrong. This key deletes characters to the right of the cursor. For example, as you have written wool instead of book, use the delete key. This key erases the last character before which the cursor is blinking. Spacebar key. This is the spacebar key. It is used to give space between two words or wherever space is needed. The spacebar key is the longest key on the keyboard. This key provides spaces depending upon how many times you have pressed the key. Enter key. A key on the right side of the alphabetic keys on the keyboard is called the enter key. We use this key to go to the next line when we write on the computer. If we want to add 10 and 5 on computer calculator, we would do it in this way. Type 10, type plus, type 5, then we should press the enter key. We should get the result as 15. There are two enter keys on the keyboard. Backspace key. In order to erase anything which you have written by mistake, you use an eraser. If you have typed a wrong word on the monitor, you have to use the backspace key. This key removes the character present at the immediate left of the cursor, the blinking line on the screen. Arrow keys. The arrow keys are a set of 4 keys, up, down, left and right. These keys are used to move the cursor on the screen. They are also called cursor control keys. Most keyboards have 2 sets of cursor control. Numlock key. If you want to use the numeric keypad on the right end of the keyboard to display numbers, the numlock key is selected. Usually, a light above the numlock will indicate that it is on. If you want to use the keypad to navigate within a document, turn off numlock by pressing the key. The light will go off. Alt key. The Alt keys are located on both sides of the spacebar key. Holding the Alt key down and pressing another key will initiate various actions. Control key. The Ctrl key is called the control key. It is used along with another key to start a certain action. Shift key. The Shift key is used along with other keys. There are two Shift keys on the keyboard. Both of them have the same function. There are a few keys with more than one character on them. In such keys, one character is under the other. If you press the key, the lower character will appear on the screen. To type the upper character, press the Shift key together with the character key. For example, the key with 8 has a
asterisk
above it. To type
asterisk,
press the Shift key and the
key 8 with asterisk sign,
key together. Shift plus
key 8 with asterisk sign
is equals to
asterisk.
The Shift key is also used to type capital letters. The letters on the keyboard are in capital, but when we type, they appear on the screen as small letters. We can type a capital letter by pressing the Shift key and that letter key together. For example, if you want to write
G in capital letter,
press the Shift key and G key together. Shift plus G is equals to capital G. There are two Shift keys on the keyboard. Tab key. The Tab key is located on the far left side of nearly all computer keyboards and has many uses. It works just like a typewriter. The Tab key helps you indent your text. The Tab key can be used along with the Alt key to scroll between different open windows or programs on a computer. It is used to move forward through options in a dialog box. For example, in a word processor, the Tab key may be used to insert a tab character or advance the typing cursor to the right by 5 characters. This key can also move different selectable items in a dialog box or switch between tabs in an internet browser.